Welcome to a new Idolmaster series on the channel, and this is Idolmaster Shiny Colors. Now, I believe this is gonna be probably the last Idolmaster series, at least for now. I don't think I'm gonna be going into Xenoglossia for now, but we have 2 seasons of this, so this is gonna be quite some time that we're gonna be spending on this one, which I'm excited for. I hope we get to explore a few of the characters, explore some of the dynamics a bit more deeply because of the extra time that we have. I don't know anything about this show, about this iteration of Idolmaster at all. I believe from a comment that I saw, I believe that this is going to be more so focused on an idol group that's just like a group as opposed to like just a full company. So I'm excited to see it. We just finished Million Life, if you didn't know, on the channel, which was an absolute treat. That was a fantastic anime, way better than I ever expected it to be. And now going into this one, as I said, I don't know anything about it, so let me check out some of the staff that's working on this and like the studio that's doing this. It's Polygon Pictures, who I believe Polygon Pictures are usually known for their CG anime, so I'm guessing this is going to be a CG one as well, which I'm excited for. What did they do though? Ajin, I did watch Ajin way back when it aired, and that was a banger. I love that one. Apart from that, I don't think I watched anything else by Polygon Pictures. Yeah, this is gonna be my second one then, my second Polygon Pictures anime, so I'm excited for it. The actual staff working on this, Mankyu is the director for it. They have not done anything that I know. They directed some other stuff, but nothing that I've seen. Interesting, but it's not a directorial debut though. Okay. And then the scriptwriter is Kato Yoichi, sorry. Kato Yoichi. They have done... What have I watched from things that they've done? Let me do it like this. Wow. Oh, they did... Okay, they did Million Live. It's the same scriptwriter and series composition as Million Live, which is really nice to see. But apart from that, I guess the rest we'll see as we go. So as always, if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, because obviously on YouTube it's gonna have to be cut and blurred, and all of the performances, all of the music is gonna have to be muted on the YouTube version. The uncut version, the uncut reaction, is as always on my Patreon down in the description. $1 a month. And let's go into the Idolmaster Shiny Colors episode 1. I like the character designs. Whoa! That's a hard character design. Twins? Some of them look very different from the usual Idolmaster character design. She looks very Idolmaster, the girl in the car. But a lot of the other ones, she looks very Idolmaster as well. Polygon Pictures. Ooh. Okay. 283. I wonder what that is in Japanese. Oh, is this the opening? She kind of reminds me of the character design of... What's the girl from the school one? Not Kotone, but the other girl. The other popular girl from the school one. I keep forgetting her name. I keep bringing her up, but I forget her name. Oh, it's not the opening. It's just an opening shot here. Okay. The Idolmaster Shiny Colors. Let me get a paper and pen for this. I feel like there's not a single feather in the sky for one. I have a feeling it's not going to be too many characters in this one, right? Probably not like over 20. I didn't see how many there were in the opening shot here. I didn't count them. What did it say? Sakuragi? Nanakusa Hazuki, assistant. Amai Tsutomu. Wing. Lantica. Kiriko. Sakuya. Okay. Mamimi, Sakuya, Kiriko. I'll show Emiria. Tinka. The first 2 or 3 episodes are usually like full of me just writing down the names and stuff like that, so just a heads up. And then I'm gonna check out some of the VAs after the episode. Kaho. Okay. Okay. Miguru in Hyori.
そう深刻になるな。まずはお前の思うようにやってみろ。はい。めぐる。よかった。一緒に行こう。
Hachimiya Miguru. Hyori. Okay. So these are the two ones that are not in a group yet.
お疲れ様です。よろしくお願いします。ひよりちゃん、いつも来るの早いね。少しでも練習しておきたいから。二人とも確実に上達してるな。だけど、二人ユニットでいいのか。二人が一番輝く形は。
Oh. They need to get a third one. I thought it was her drinking the coffee. It's the producer. Get scouted. Thumbnail.
アイドルに興味はないかな。アイドルですか。突然ごめん。びっくりさせちゃって。こういうものです。翼プロダクション。
Tsubasa.
ああ。どうかな。急な話だけど。
Tsubasa Pro.
アイドルになって新しい世界を見てみないか。新しい世界。多分私にはできないと思います。すみません。せっかく誘ってくれたのに。
What animal is that?
アイドルなんて新しい世界。
Hmm. I feel like the aesthetic they're going for here. It looks really good. Like with the sakura and stuff like that, and yep, the setting sun. It looks really good. Persistent.
こんにちは。
ここに来ればまた会えると思って。この前のアイドルの話だけど。
私でも新しい世界見られますか？
ああ、もちろん。君ならアイドルとして新しい世界で輝いていける。
We got her.
私、アイドルやります。
本当か。早速だけど、君の名前聞いてもいいかな。
Sakura Gimano.
よろしくお願いします。
Sakura Gimano. Is this one of our units? Damn! It sounds like a Rosalia song.
どうだったかな。
すごかったです。でも、
実は会わせたい子たちがいるんだ。
Hyori and Meguru, right? Popsy.
ステージで輝くのがアイドルだ。けど、見えないところでは一歩ずつ前に進もうとしてる。だから心配しなくても大丈夫。一歩ずつ頑張っていけばいいんだ。
Hyori.
やってみるか。
Hyori's the black-haired one, right? I feel like her eyes. Also, this unit visually looks so interesting. They're all so different.
二人ともちょっといいか。紹介したい子がいるんだ。今日から翼プロに入った。
桜木マノです。よろしくお願いします。こちらこそよろしくね、マノちゃん。私、八宮めぐる。
Hachimiya Meguru.
笠野日和です。よろしくお願いします。
Mano Hyori and Meguru. Oh, I thought she was smaller. I don't know why. I thought she would be like a lot smaller than they are, but no, she's the same height.
はみんなに大事な話があるんだ。この3人でウィングに出てほしいと思ってる。
The final unit.
それって私たちでユニットを組むってこと？そうだよね、プロデューサー。
ああ、そういうことだ。
I like the outfits in this. The fashion is so cool.
3ヶ月しかないが、3人で頑張ってもらいたい。やってくれるか？
はい、もちろんだよ。よろしくね、ひより、マノ。って急にごめん。2人のことひより、マノって呼んでもいいかな？もう呼んじゃったけど、もちろん大丈夫だよ。私もめぐるちゃんって呼んでいいかな？ひよりちゃんはどう？名前で呼んでもいい？よかったら私も。好きに呼んでくれていいよ。じゃあ、ひよりだね。ありがとう。ありがとう、ひよりちゃん。それでプロデューサー、ユニット名は決まっているんですか？
ああ、ユニット名は
ねえ、聞いた？新しいユニットだって。3人組？うん。新しい子が入
I
って
really like this unit.
早く会ってみたいな。ねえ、天下ちゃん。ねえ、アマナちゃん。
Amana.
なんていうユニット？私たちにぴったり。
ユニット名はイルミネーションスターズだ。
Illumination Stars. That's an interesting name.
イルミネーションスターズ。キラキラがいっぱいな名前だ。わかりました。
みんなには一等星みたいに輝いてほしいって思ってな。一緒に頑張っていこう。最大限サポートするから。
これから一緒に頑張ろうね。
Illumination Stars.
二人のお話聞かせてほしいな。私はアイドルになりたい。これまでもそのために練習をしてきたから、これからもずっとそうしていくつもり。輝ける存在になりたいから。私も一緒に頑張りたい。私もめぐるちゃんと同じ気持ちだよ。3人で頑張りたい。じゃあ改めてよろしくだね、2人とも。私たちで一番輝くアイドルになっちゃおう。
Hmm.
いよいよここからだ。物語を始めよう。
Is it Tsudaken? I keep thinking he kind of sounds like Tsuda Kenjiro. But I'm pretty sure I was like, nah, it's not. It's not. But there's
それぞれの羽があの空に舞い
a slight familiarity in his voice.
飛べますようにと。
I'll check it after the ending. I really like the character designs, by the way, especially this group. I really like the girl with glasses. Her character design is awesome. I think she might be the first character in Idolmaster that is wearing glasses. Like the first idol. At least from my memory. especially on stage. Okay. That's it. Oh, that's cute. Wait. Let me read it. While contemplating her future after picking up a feather, due to the feather being as large as a bluefin tuna, Sakuragi Mano of Illumination Stars appears on national news before her debut. Giant feather found by girl, but why? Next, mother and daughter prepare ramen for late father. Locals perplexed by mysterious feather. I found it at the park. What do you think when you saw it? That it was pretty big. That's so cute. She's adorable. Also, it's happening in Chiba. Interesting. Okay, let me first check out some of the VAs then. So, Sakuragi Mano is voiced by Sekine Hitomi. Hitomi Sekine. Who else do you voice? Do you voice anything else? Nothing that I know. Oh, no. Yeah, there's nothing here that I would know her from. She voices a few other anime, but I don't know any of them. And then we have Hiyori, who is voiced by Kondo Reina. Kondo Reina. Have I watched... Oh, she's Eita in Eminence in Shadow. She's Aru in Blue Archive, which I haven't seen, but I know her. Well, she voices in quite a bit of things, actually. Sword Art Elicization as well. Sword Art Online, which I haven't seen, but it's a pretty big one. She voices Hina in Girls Band Cry. Yo, the GOAT. Okay. Okay. I know that one. Sakuya in Love Live Nijigasaki Gakuen School Idol Dokkan 2nd season. I don't remember. I feel like I vaguely remember. That's one of the opposite schools, right? Sakuya is the one from one of the opposite schools, I believe, when they have the school festival thingy. I think so, if I'm remembering Nijigasaki correctly. Okay, and she voices quite a few other things as well. She's a big VA, especially for Idolmaster. Okay, and then who else do we know? We know, out of these girls, we know... I'm just trying to see the ones that whose names were actually mentioned in this, you know? I believe there's Meguro. Mineda Mayu. Mineda Mayu voices Meguro. She does not voice anything else that I know. Yeah. Okay, so she's new to me. And then, who else do I have written down? I have written Kiriko. Where's Kiriko? Kiriko. Yuina Mizuki. Yuina Mizuki does not voice anything else that I know. Okay. And then we have Sakuya. Sakuya is voiced by Yamaki Anna. Yamaki Anna voices... Once again, nothing else that I know. Okay. And then we have Mamimi. Is that her actual name? It is. Mamimi. Here she is. Tanaka Mamimi. Suganuma Chisa. Suganuma Chisa. She voices in My Hero Academia, but I haven't seen that part. So nothing that I know her from once again. Okay. Then we have Tinka. Tinka. Where is she? She is voiced by Maikawa Ryoko. Maikawa Ryoko voices quite a few things. She voices Omega in The Eminence in Shadow as well. Okay. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything else. But she voices quite a bit of things, actually. Wow. But nothing that I would be familiar with, apart from Omega. Okay. And then the next one would be Kaho. Is that what it says? Is that correct? I think so. Kaho. Here she is. Kaho. By Kono Hiyori. Kono Hiyori. Who do you voice? She voices Kirara in That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2. Wow. Okay. I remember her. That was a tragic character. Apart from that, nothing else that I would know her from. And then apart from that, I think that's all of them. Amane, is that one of them as well? Was that her name? Amana. Kuroki Honoka. She voices nothing else that I would know her from. And then for the staff, we have producer, who's voiced by Natsume Kyohei. Oh, he voices a person in Kaoru Hana Warinto Saku, but I don't know who that is. Haranaoki? I don't know which character that is. There is no picture next to it. That's cool. He also does voice a character in that got reincarnated as a slime season 3, Mezul. I don't remember that character actually. Okay. That's cool though. Apart from that, nothing that I would know him from. And then yes! Yes! Amai is voiced by Tsuda Ken, the GOAT. Of course, Tsuda Kenjiro, one of the biggest male VAs in all of anime, basically. Especially currently. Obviously voicing Nanami in Jujutsu Kaisen. Voicing... What else is he currently, like, really known for? These are all the roles. Oh yeah, Kishibe in Chainsaw Man. That one I've seen as well. Like a bunch of things, basically. He voices in JoJo's. He voices in... Yeah, he voices Novak in Orb. A bunch of huge roles. Yeah. And then the last one would be Hazuki Nanakusa. Is she even... Yeah, Hazuki Nanakusa. Yamamura Hibiku. Who do you voice? Wow, she voices in a lot of things. Kwon in Paripikome, Nanami. Okay, I vaguely remember her. Apart from that, do I know her from anything else? No, but she voices in like everything. God damn, she voices in so many things, but I don't know her from much else. Sensei in Love Live Sunshine. I don't remember which Sensei that is. There's no picture. It just says Sensei. But yeah, she voices in a bunch of things though. Okay, cool. That's it. That was a long segment here. Sorry about that. I just wanted to go through all of them. But yeah. This was a fun first episode, obviously introducing the characters. I like the vibe of it. I'm interested in seeing what the direction of this is going to be when it comes to visual direction specifically, because of it being a different director, obviously, who I don't know anything about. So I'm excited to see what the performances are going to look like. Also, I wonder, I mean, the story I'm going to guess it's going to be just, you know, these three girls together working towards their debut, towards the Wing performance. But there are 2 seasons, so I wonder what exactly is gonna happen in those 2 seasons, right? So I guess we'll see as we watch it. I also don't... I like the actual aesthetic of it. It looks really good. I do think that Polygon Pictures are one of those studios that's always really good at CG, but never like the best. And I feel like here they're good, but I think comparing to Million Live, that those CG models looked a bit more polished than these ones, but they're still not bad at all. They're good. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna utilize it though. Because obviously, as I said, in Million Live, that was basically almost perfect utilization of the CG space and of the CG models and stuff like that. So I wonder, yeah, as I said, I wonder how they're going to utilize it here in shiny colors. So I guess we'll find out as we watch it. But I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.